The price of Ethereum is pushing back above $1,700 as I'm making this video. And this is leading right up to the February 8th launch of Ether CME futures. If you didn't know already, CME is going to launch Ethereum futures trading. And yes, this is happening very soon, February 8th, this Monday. And I noticed that a lot of people have been getting worried about this. They've been thinking that this is going to be a repeat of the 2017 Bitcoin CME futures launch where Bitcoin absolutely collapsed right after it was added to CME. Now in this video, we're going to discuss why this is completely different. And in today's video, I want to discuss why it's very likely going to be the opposite of that and why Ethereum's price is very likely going to see an absolute moonshot. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin Svenson, and today we're going to be discussing the Ethereum price, the Ethereum futures launch, and also why Bitcoin's trend is telling us that things are going to get very bullish for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Over the past 24 hours, Bitcoin's price has seen a fantastic recovery, up over 7%, and for a lot of people that may be just getting into crypto, this is the first time they've looked at the Bitcoin price and seen it above 40,000. So it's safe to say that the crypto market is actually looking really healthy. Despite the dump across the altcoin market last night because Bitcoin went up, it's actually looking pretty good. A lot of the altcoins are actually starting to get some support again because we have so much money coming into the market. And if you look up the search terms, how to buy crypto and buy crypto, we are seeing record levels of those search terms right now. Today on Twitter, I made a post and I said, people are worried about the Ethereum CME trading that begins on Monday simply for the reason that Bitcoin dumped in 2017 after it got listed on the CME, and many people are now speculating that the same thing will happen to Ethereum. And my response to this was, shorting Ethereum is the same as shorting Bitcoin. The bullish trend is so strong right now, and anyone going short on Ethereum is going to get destroyed. So first of all, let's take a look at Bitcoin on the daily chart. Looks pretty good, right? We're getting a nice bounce back. It looks like Bitcoin wants to continue the uptrend. Looking at the long-term chart here, it looks like Bitcoin is ready to continue up. It's looking really bullish. Now let's look at the comparison between Bitcoin and Ethereum's trends. Very similar trends. Looks like when Bitcoin's going up, Ethereum follows for the most part. And something that's always important to do is follow the money, right? Follow where the money is going. And we got a report recently that Grayscale has added $38 million worth of Ethereum to its Ethereum trust. Grayscale added 24,796 ETH to its Ethereum trust as the news came out about the Ethereum futures listing. And if you scroll down, so these are the inflows and outflows to the Grayscale Ethereum trust. And since the beginning of December, Grayscale has not added any Ethereum into their trust until when? Boom. Just the other day. And this is not a coincidence, guys. I don't think that they're buying Ethereum now for a random reason. I think it's lining up perfectly with the February 8th Ether futures for the CME. So remember, follow the money. The money is starting to buy Ethereum right now upon this news. And remember, Ethereum follows Bitcoin, and it's very unlikely that all of a sudden this is just going to change. Very unlikely. And looking at the weekly chart, the long-term chart for Bitcoin from 2013 to now 2021, we can see that Bitcoin is following its long-term growth trajectory. The trend has never been stronger. The interest in crypto has never been higher. And in my opinion, it would require a complete fool to short ETH as Bitcoin is getting ready to break out because they are correlated heavily. And Grayscale's buying Ethereum. You really think people are going to bet against that money coming into the market? I don't think so. And looking at the long-term chart here for Bitcoin and Ethereum, this is the 2017 top, right when CME futures were listed for Bitcoin. We have to remember that we were on an uptrend for an entire year leading up to this. We had broken out above the all-time high, many months before this, almost an entire year before we actually got to that point. And Bitcoin has just recently broken above its all-time high, and we have barely even started this long-term uptrend. We've only completed the first wave of a multi-wave bull market to a much higher price. So we have to remember that, crypto is an emerging market. A lot of these institutions didn't have their hands on Bitcoin as it was pumping to 20K. So the CME took it as an opportunity to get involved in the market, right? They launched futures at the peak during the highest point of euphoria in the bull market. They took it as an opportunity, they shorted the market, and it worked out for them, right? But now it's different. Now things are different. We have so much momentum for crypto here. And I think Ethereum being added to the CME futures is one of the most bullish things that's ever happened, really. Wall Street is legitimizing crypto by doing this. Every institution on the globe is going to see what's happening. We already have Bitcoin futures, now Ethereum futures. This is going to turn a lot of heads onto the crypto market, and I think this is going to cause a lot of institutions to want to get more Ethereum. And just to further back up this claim with something else, I'm looking at the DeFiPulse.com website. We can see that there's $34.76 billion locked up on the Ethereum network, or $35 billion now, just for DeFi, right? And if you go down the list, you can see that what blockchain is all of this money locked up on? Ethereum. And we can see that the total value locked up in DeFi is going parabolic. It's going absolutely parabolic. There's so much momentum right now behind Ethereum. And the CME understands that, and they know that the Ethereum network is going to grow and it's going to multiply by many times in value. And they know that there's going to be a lot of interest and they can benefit off of the growing DeFi revolution. Even though it's true that, Wall Street and the institutions will start to have a little bit more control over the crypto prices, this is still one of the most bullish things we could have ever asked for. And looking at the CoinGecko homepage, the total market cap of crypto right now is over 1.2 trillion. And if we want crypto to see a $10 trillion market cap, that's not possible with just retail money. You have to have these big guys stepping in to push up the value. If we want to see massive growth in market cap here, we need the help of institutions. Just a fact. We can't do it alone. And it's amazing to see that the institutions are now getting involved in decentralized finance. And this is going to legitimize blockchain technology. And I have no doubts that Ethereum is going to see an absolute moonshot this year. I think at minimum, we're going to hit 5K this year. But I'm thinking possibly from 10 to 20,000 as an upside target if Bitcoin follows this growth trajectory up to a price target of 250,000. And if you guys want to know why I think Ethereum has a potential to hit a 5-digit price target, there's a video popping up on the top of the screen right now discussing Ethereum going to potentially 10 to 20,000. Watch that video. And you guys know on this channel, we're long-term focused. So I don't really care about the short term, but even in the short term, it's looking great. It looks like Ethereum wants to punch up to 2K soon, right? And it looks like Bitcoin wants to punch up towards 50K soon. Guys, it's absolutely incredible to be in the crypto market right now. So congratulations to all of you guys that are making epic gains. And if you guys want to see what other lower cap altcoins I'm buying, you can get access to all that information by joining the Patreon. It's $35 a month. This is a limited time offer. It will be going up to $50 a month next month. So if you join now, you can lock in your spot at $35 a month. And results are not guaranteed, but most patrons make back the $35 almost pretty quickly, right? It's a bull market. A lot of things are going up right now. And it's really the best way to support this channel. And guys, we just crossed 700 patrons. And I could have never dreamed of hitting this number, 2 or 3 years ago. 700 patrons. It's mind-blowing. So thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love, all the likes, all the comments. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video.